good evening, and welcome to tonight's stream. Well, it's Tuesday, and guess what? We're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. That's right. Yesterday, if you weren't here, we actually finished, we killed the Stag Lord and got our barony. So I'd hope that anybody that's viewing today will be able to confirm if there's any issues with my mic. As of yesterday night, apparently it was on Twitch's side, not my side, because I watched the recorded video that I do, because I also record a video on top of what gets the live stream. So this allows me to see where the issues are, and yesterday was a good example. So one of our streamer viewers in chat had mentioned that there was a lot of issues with the mic. It was cutting out and so forth. It's choppy. And so what I did was I looked at the video after the stream, and it wasn't there. So I was confused. I was like, well, wait a second. If they're talking about, the little clicks that they hear, that's actually from my own voice. But then I thought, okay, well, let me check the Twitch VOD. So I did. And lo and behold, the Twitch VOD had all the clicky and staticky sounds in my voice from my mic. And it was so weird because my mic on the recorded session, which is now up on YouTube, is perfectly fine. But on Twitch's side, it was coming in as staticky. So I did play around with my mic settings, and I'm hoping whatever I did may correct it on Twitch's sides. I'm not sure. I found it extremely weird that it's on my VOD on Twitch, but not on my VOD for YouTube. Go figure. So I did play around with the settings and to see if I could make it a little bit more clearer. So hopefully, let me know if the mic sounds a little bit better or a little off. I'd appreciate the feedback because I'm hoping I fixed it. So what I'm going to be doing when we first get in is I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. I want to catch up on our companion storylines and just get to know them a little bit better. We did 2 of them yesterday, and I've got a lot more to finish. But we will do our best to maintain the kingdom at the same time. We only did 2 things. We expanded our territory, and I think that was really about it. Maybe only 1 thing. It was a long day today. Okay, so here we are in our throne room. This is our manager kingdom. This is our ember. So let's go talk to Jad. Let's get his storyline done.
How may I serve you, your grace?
Oh, we already talked to Jad. Okay, let's ask him how his duties as a high
Everything
priest.
is all well, your grace. I just keep forgetting what a mess it is in the stolen lands, and how troubled are the minds of its people. Sometimes I must listen to such nonsense from my visitors. Erastil, forgive them.
Okay, so that's thank you. Okay, Baron, it's good to see you. I'd like to learn more about you. You are well within your rights, your grace. What would you like to know? Indulge my curiosity. Do you have family, close relatives? Of course, a daughter and 2 grandsons. The boys are a bit spoiled, but the show promising talent. I hope they'll go far. Now, if you were asking me where they live, I would have to promptly redirect the conversation. The first thing any good diplomat learns is to hide their weak spots. In all of Brevoy, only Lady Natalia, Natala, and King Noleski know where my family lives. You must have seen a lot over the years of your diplomatic service. Do you have any stories that stick out and as particularly interesting? An interesting story, you say. Well, I once had to spend a summer in Artem. The small kingdom in the River Kingdom suffered from frequent bandit raids, and one gang in particular, practically a small army, was especially troublesome. They had somehow managed to find an informant from within the court. This, unfortunately, gave them plenty of information to interfere with trade in the area, including trade with Brevoy. I announced to the court that I was awaiting the arrival of a particularly valuable caravan, and Artem's rulers were to take measures to ensure its safety. A squad was sent to meet the caravan, but the bandit gang struck and swiftly slaughtered the soldiers, capturing the cargo. The bandit leader was triumphant, and 3 merry bards started spreading news of the victory far and wide. Next day, a different gang attacked the first, hoping to seize the treasure from them. A week later, 2 more gangs entered into the fray, and then more and more. Eventually, all of Brevik guards had to do was recover the stolen goods from a field of corpses. So, for the cost of 3 bards' time, we were able to protect our merchants and expose the bandits' informant from the court. I hope this simple tale can provide some insight to you, Your Grace. Interesting. So they use bards to spread lies. But yeah. I need to discuss politics and affairs of the barony with you. What is the situation between Royal House Sertova and Eldori's Sellswords? Answering that question will involve delving a bit deeper into history. You're surely aware that the Sertovis and the Eldori each ruled their own sovereign kingdoms in the past. When Quarrel the Conqueror invaded our lands, his might was incontestable. The Sertovas recognized this and bowed to him, exchanging their crown for status as nobility. They were able to not only retain the house influence of the region, but also save the lives of their subjects. In typical Eldori fashion, they chose to mount a reckless campaign against Quarrel's forces, without so much as scouting to see the size of his army. As a result, their own armies were decimated, and they encountered his red dragons. But instead of taking a lesson from the tragedy, the Sword Lords chose to nurse their grievances over the past 200 years, and now they have finally found a way to strike back. Eldori aren't even a true noble house. They're a motley rabble of upstarts who take their name after they learned the secrets of the Sword Lord's dueling style. There's little actual noble blood spread among them, but they're impulsive, ambitious. They obsess over the past rather than focusing on current and future prosperity of Brevoy. They need to be controlled, and House Sertova can see that clearly. That's the situation as I understand it, Your Grace. What can you tell me about the River Kingdoms? River Kingdoms are useful to Brevoy. We sell the majority of our exports there. I personally spent a great deal of time there representing the interests of House Sertova. My job was to help the River King prosper, while at the same time helping them grow fat bellies rather than steel muscles, if you take my meaning. These lands can certainly be appealing in their own way, but if I was asked to describe them in one word, it would have to be chaos. From a political standpoint, only Pitax and its rulers, King Irovedi, have any real power worth watching, both as an ally and as a potential enemy. I have questions and topics. How long will you be staying with us? I'll remain as long as Lady Sertova deems it useful. You need the advice of an experienced advisor, so I'll provide you with information to the best of my ability until the lady calls for my return. Do you like your new position? Whether I enjoy a thing is not a point for discussion. By my estimate, your polite words are a way to express concern over my ability to fulfill my obligations. I assure you, I haven't encountered any situation I was not equal to. I shall seek audience with you only in case where I believe the problem demands the ruler's personal decision. What's this? Oh. Unidentified ring. It is Ring of Luck. Cool. Oh, so now I have a personal stash. All right, let's stash all these coins. Books. Letters. Until I find an appraiser. Whoops. So I figure out what to do with those. Let's put these away. Just little notes. Toys. Toy Knight and Toy Dragon. We'll hold on to them. Written orders. Looks like that's just for sale. I'll hold on to it just in case there's something else useful for it. Anything with like a yellow outline I'm gonna hold on to. I have a whole bunch of weapons I need to sell and figure out which party members I'm gonna give them to. Alcoholic beverage and then a bunch of other junk. Okay, good.
All according to plan.
That's weird. Oh wait, who's here? Is a storyteller? Who is there? Is that you, Your Grace? Oh, this is the blind man. Who are you? I am an elf from Keonan. My name is not important. I am a storyteller, collector of stories. I collect unknown legends of ancient times. Long ago, I was a smith in Keonan. The fire of the forge has burned out my eyes, but I am grateful for it. If I could see, I would yet forge suits of armor for Indara's guards. Instead, I have stepped on the path of an adventurer and gatherer of ancient legends. My people are long dead, their homes crumbled to dust, and their bodies turned to ash. Only legends can still tell us of their triumphs and defeats, their joys and fears. I'd be so interested to hear the story told about us after our demise. I've always been drawn to the Stolen Lands, where countless expeditions, armies, and even kingdoms have met their untimely ends. When I learned of a new barony being founded in the heart of these lands, I knew I wanted to be part of its story, so I made a journey here. Are you really an elf? Do other elves age like you? A common question. Despite my unusual looks, I am an elf. And an old one, yes. Perhaps older than any other elf in Keonan. However, I doubt my age alone is responsible for my appearance. I keep the stories of many people, races, some forever gone from the face of the Golarian. But they live on in my memory and my heart. When I accept the new story, I lock it within me, myself, bearing the weight of its words and the emotions they evoke. I sometimes think that I probably should have died long ago, but some incomprehensible force is keeping me alive and granting me ability to continue my quest to gather stories. But a divine power or fell curse, I am grateful either way. How could you tell it was me? It is not so hard to recognize a ruler by the way he walks. No one in here steps as confidently as you, Your Grace. Alright. Would you care to trade stories with me? I'm a collector, not a trader. If I share a story with you, you receive the power to pass it further, changing or embellishing it, whether willingly or not. Can I be certain you will keep my stories intact in absolute purity? No, I do not think so. At least, not yet. These legends are the most precious valuables of this world. The last remnants of ancient tribes. They are beacons illuminating the way to the past, allowing us to meet generations long gone. I cannot let their light fade. The path of the past must not be lost. But I can offer you a deal, Your Grace. If on your journeys you discover items that come from eras past, bring them to me, and if my eyes can see the story that these relics hold, I will gladly share them with you. And if I find all the pieces of an ancient artifact, I can even recall my smithing skills and unite them and restore their power. Wow, I got a whole case of this stuff. Remind me what is it you want from me? In your travels, pay special. Oh, okay, sorry. I need a wise advisor at my court. Would you like to serve me in matters of state? Thank you for your words. I am unlikely to be able to interpret the intricacies of the political world or the affairs of the treasury, but my advice regarding the magic of the arts would be useful to any ruler. Okay, so okay, let me try something for a sec. I'm getting like 80 frames a second, but it's choppy around this fire. That's really weird.
In due time.
Okay, so we have a lot of ancient artifacts. So antiquities. What's this? Oh, are these really just 50 gold? A well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for this. So if it says pay handsomely, I'm guessing, yeah, these are all 75. So maybe I should just sold all this. Okay, let me pull this because maybe this is just all sale junk then. We'll give it to him first to see what happens. That too, and not that. I found the shards of an ancient artifact. Can you restore for me at the anvil? May I? Its scorched piece of metal is part of a curious artifact known as the necklace of double crosses. Inside it, I sense story of many deeds, not heroic, but low and maleficent. If you find all 7 of its fragments, I will be able to restore the artifact and recount its inglorious story. I brought some relics. Are any of these worthy? How interesting, may I, Your Grace? A coin from non-existent country. When Cloro the Conqueror mastered Rossland, having claimed it for Bravor, he prohibited the issuance and use of such coins. Both ordinary folk and the Eldori sword lords were required to use new coins decorated with the Cloro's profile, but no one was quick to be rid of these prohibited coins. Oh no, in many houses they still store boxes and whole chests of such coins, waiting for the day when Rossland declares its independence. Oh wow, he gave us 2,400 coin. And what is this? I hear the voice of trees, smell the scent of fresh leaves. A dryad mark, is it not? I'd be happy to purchase it from you. What is the name of the Colorian ruler who issued this coin? Does anyone remember now? What did the Cyclops use it to purchase? Food, books, weapons? Perhaps someone's life or their freedom. Who can say? Its history was erased from Earthfall, but I will buy it from you for significant more than it is worth. It is on its own. A soldier does not ask for the banners of war are headed. He or she goes to battle, dies, and leaves it to others to decide whether the cause was just. This tag belongs to one of many warriors who helped establish the glory of the Teldan Empire. If you would permit me, I would gladly purchase it for him. Ah, the belongings of the brave heroes who performed their feat here before you. I sense you would be interested to hear their story, but there are too few of them here for me to recount it yet. Perhaps find all 5 of them, and I'm sure you won't regret the time you spent in the search. Wow, I just got a lot of gold. So wait. We're at 19,000 gold. So we need to find more of these. Okay.
That is not far.
So let's put them away for now. So those were scorched fragments of a necklace. We have 5 of them. He said there were 7. We have 2 more to find.
Hello, my savior.
Oh, hello again.
You asked if we'd meet again. And here I am. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power?
Wait a minute.
I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins, long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Wait, I wish to ask you something.
Forgive me, nymphs are not made for cities. The noise and vanity of human settlements vex me. I will answer all your questions, but there, in the silence of my asylum.
Yeah. I hope I will be well rewarded for my efforts. I did save you, along with all your precious flowers and bushes. I don't know. I'll see you soon at Verdant Chambers.
So long. I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter's snow.
Okay, so she wants me to meet her alone. Why is this so laggy? Like, it wasn't like this yesterday. That was a mad cat. I'm just gonna do something. I'm gonna quickly save. I think maybe I have to install the new drivers. Maybe that's what's going on. 1 second. Where is it? Check for updates. I just installed NVIDIA drivers, and it's asking me also to do Windows Update. Well, we'll go. We'll keep going. It is what it is. If anybody's wondering, I'm actually playing on my laptop. I'm using my primary PC as the streaming box. Yeah, ever since I updated the drivers, it seems a little bit choppy now. Well, we'll deal with it, but that's so weird. As you saw earlier, I still have the frames. Like, I'm getting over 60 frames per second, so even over 90. Hasuf from Absalom is happy to welcome you, Your Grace. Come, take a look at the best wares we traveling merchants have to offer. Please come take a look. Let's see. Now I can sell stuff. Sell all this. Let's see. I have the broken charm. Oh, that's probably an artifact, maybe. I don't know. Hold on to it. Wand of Vanishing I'll sell. I really don't use wands. Card figurine. You'll pay for it. Some coal. Emerald. Silver pendant. Silver pendant found tied to a branch on... Oh, right. Sell that. Sell those. What are you? Grinding stone? Sell that. Incense. We'll sell the mead. As much as I'd love to keep it for myself. Okay, so moonstone, mushrooms, nuts, map, pearl. That could be sold. This could be sold. Sell some pelts. Ink. Turquoise. Sell the pelts, the wooden plate, and the wine. Yeah, because that wasn't the special wine. You know what? I'll sell the ale. If I need it later on, I could always buy it. Okay, non-magical stuff gets sold first. And the shield. Okay, now we have +1 rapier, glaive. I'll sell that for sure. +2 great club. We're not using great clubs. Same thing with the picks. Light hammer I'll hold on to because I know our rogue or one of our clerks might use it. Short spear. The rapier I'm tempted to hold on to. That'll sell. The orc double battle axe might as well sell. That'll sell. And these are just engraved bracelets. This summons a red panda +1 morale bonus. It's only got 1 charge though, so I'll sell that. And I think that's all I'm gonna sell, so deal that. Okay, so what do you have that might be interesting? So that's all the stuff I just sold you. Wait, I didn't sell you eggs. Okay, so you have eggs for sale. So he's got some food. So he's mixed it up with the stuff that I sold him. So he's got rice, he's got flour, eggs. A lot of that stuff I've already got a decent amount of. So actually, how much does it weigh? 7 pounds? It should be fine. Camping supplies. How much is 17? I'm gonna want 17. Let's get 20. 23. That's 50 pounds worth altogether. I could almost, well, I could buy a bag of holding. Gives me an additional 200 weight. I can do that now, or I can worry about upgrading some of my own items. Let's see. It's got some +2 items, which might be nice. But a part of me is thinking I might as well just get the bag of holding for now. He's got 1,000 quarterstaves. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna grab the bag of holding. Now that I can afford it right now, just grab it, be done with it, add 200 pounds weight without suffering any negative effect. Deal. There we go. The bag of holding opens into non-dimensional space. So do I just keep it on me, I guess. Or do I put stuff in it? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's still saying I'm overloaded even though I have a bag of holding on.
Someone else would make better use of this.
Do I have to wear it?
I don't need this.
The bag of holding opens into a non-dimensional space. Its inside is way bigger than the outside dimension. Regardless of what you put in the bag, its weight doesn't change. This is party to carry additional 200 weight without suffering any negative effects. You receive this item from merchant. Okay. Info. Okay, so that's all it says. So I don't know if I have to wear it, or you think it automatically take it into account when calculating my personal weight, but it is what it is. Greetings, Your Grace. I am Verdell, a blacksmith. What can I do for you? Ooh, let's see who you have as a blacksmith. Really not much. Okay. Your Grace, welcome. What do you want? Scrolls? I have them. You won't regret it. Show me your wares. Ooh, okay, so she's gonna be a scroll merchant. This choppiness is really getting to me. It wasn't like this yesterday. I'm wondering if I have to restart my computer. I might just do that because that's a little unbearable. Oh, if I steal your coin, is it stealing? I'm not gonna steal from my own kingdom. That's just wrong. What's this? Trophies left as capital square. What? So this is our tavern? Oh God. Oh, you know what it might be? It might not be my laptop. It might be the software I'm using, because I'm not using the same keyboard on the laptop. The keyboard I'm using is actually attached to my desktop, and the system or software I'm using might be causing the drag.
In due time.
Probably an input drag. That's all that is. Well, I'll take all of the food. I'll take that. Those are worthless, so I'm not going to worry about them. Oh wow. I mean, it is my kingdom, right? Okay, I'll leave all that there. I don't need all of it. I'll take the food though.
That is not far.
There's Amari and Honoriel, 8 Eyes. Oh, Honoriel 8 Eyes is the one that'll reset my stats. Wait. I don't need your help. Oh, okay. So I'm the chieftain of your new tribe. What do you expect of me? So you've proven yourself to be a mighty warrior. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her about that. Let's take a look. Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm suffering such input drag. Oh, it's locked. Rudeness. What do you like being undead? No. I'll take that. Oh, actually, I didn't need the necklace, but whatever. Oh, I'll take that, that, and that. Okay, well. Leave. Oh, wow. So we were just in the tavern here. That was the throne room. Let's finish searching the main square. If I do it slowly, you can't notice as much. Okay, maybe sometimes you can.
As it should be.
Okay. Look at all the horses. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything in here.
All according to plan.
There's those two. There's you. What's this? Is this back to the bar? Oh no, this is the actual throne room. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to come back
Follow
here.
my lead.
Let's go to the exit. Okay, so we have to go by ourselves. Oh, you cannot travel your inventory. Oh, okay. Let's bring you for a second. Well, I'm gonna have to level everybody. Okay, let's level everyone. Pre-made. Okay. I'm just gonna pre-make these ones. Okay, so this one. So you're Inquisitor. Okay, so you got Bane. Good. Good. Boop, 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 and boop. Point blank shot or weapon focus. Not a scythe, of course. Another level 2 spell. Bane's poison. Oh, delay poison. Nah. Fine trap. Conjure. Restore lesser. Cure moderate. Well, don't I already have cure moderate? I already have cure moderate, so those ones I already know. She's necromancy, so what a well, I guess Bone Shaker would be the great next alternative for her. So her and the Thork will share that. So what do we want? Oh, 2 this time. Power attack. And I could give him cleave, combat reflexes. Okay, and he gets another spell. Frigid touch. 46. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. What's he got on him? Oh, power attack, spell strike, and combat spell. Okay, so enter. Main square. We're just gonna switch up party members so I can level the other ones. Okay, leave. So you're leveled, you're leveled, you're leveled. Bring you 3 back. Okay, 1 second. Oh yeah, you can see the weight went way down. Okay. So it's automatic. So we're gonna level you in a fighter. This time you get tower shield specialist, which is good. Athletics. And mobility. Okay, I need to get you something that'll help with your attacks. Improved initiative, improved unarmed. +2 to all will save throws. Power attack. Only on all melee. Checks to gain +2 to all melee damage rolls. Oh, I see. Precise strike. None of the companions have this feat. When you and an ally who also has this feat are flanked. Oh, I see. Shake it off. Shield focus. Increase shield. Okay, and then shield wall. Whenever you wield a shield or adjacent to an ally wielding a shield can also has this feat. The ace. Oh. So if 2 of you are wearing a shield, your AC bonus increases for the 2 of you. I see. Skill focus, stealth, throwing anything. Let's give you shield focus. Okay, barbarian. Improved uncanny dodge. 4 points. Let's give it persuasion, perception. Next. You get a feat. We could give you power attack. Only makes sense. Actually, heavy armor for a barbarian. Doesn't have the following. Well, aren't I giving her the following? Heavy armor proficiency? It's die hard. You're especially hard to kill. When your hit points reach below 0, but you are not killed, you can fight for one more round. Oh. Well, you were a barbarian. Let's do that. And Octavia. Increase your rogue skills. So okay, we get deliberating injury, rogue talent, and uncanny dodge. Ooh, 7. Athletics, mobility, trickery, stealth. We're gonna give you knowledge of the world and perception 2 times. Next. Okay, so you get accomplished sneak attack and weapon focus. Oh, I get another weapon focus, or I can choose one of these. Combat trick. Select a character that selects this talent gains the bonus combat feat. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. Iron Guts, focus attack, sickening, shaken, or confused, fast stealth, slow reaction, terrain mastery, intimidating prowess. If I do this and I give you, because I did it for dagger already, but if I give you rapier, oh, I already sold the rapier, so it doesn't really matter. Punching dagger. Choose one type of a weapon. You can only choose an unarmed strike. Okay, you know what? Let's then go. This gives you +4 bonus to perception. When a character is confused and hit a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak damage, the character is no longer confused. It's no longer shaken. Okay, I see. A character with this talent has cast iron stomach and has trained themselves to withstand poisons, especially ingesting ones. Gain +1 bonus to all saves poison and +4 bonus on saves against all spells and effects that can cause the character to be nauseated or sick. Well, they were a slave. You think they'd have a strong iron stomach at this point for things like that. Okay. That's fine. And oh, I did have the rapier. Oh well. Oh well. +1 luck. What am I using right now? Two AC ones. So amulet of fists. That's for fist wearer. Should have given the hammer to the dwarf. Right now you're using 2 daggers because I gave you dagger finesse. But I guess I could put this like right there, so she has 3 weapons. And then yeah, do that for now. Because if I have to, I could swap weapons later on. Okay, so she's at the grove. Where is it? It's like over here. Dangerous of its own, but it tends to attract monsters and unpleasant creatures. Pine Patch. Yeah, I visited this already. Oh, it tells you when you were here. Oh, Oh, that's cool. Oh, now I can claim these things. Oh, we're gonna have to go around doing that. The Ratnik Hill, the trail, and a whole bunch of new areas just opened up. The Bald Hilltop. Okay, so let's go here. We're gonna claim it. You have stumbled upon a resource area in your travels. To reap its benefits, you need to claim the corresponding region. Return to the resource location and claim it for 15 BP. So how do I know how many BPs I have? Resource claimed. Okay. Travel. This is Old Missa. We're gonna fight. Yeah, this is getting to me. I try something in a minute.
Unworthy.
Unworthy. Oh yeah, and I gotta move around my spells and stuff. At level 4, when a rogue deals sneak damage. Okay.
Consider me provoked.
Yes.
Oh, they cast a spell.
Let us strike as one.
I'll cut you.
Alright, Lethorc. Wait, what's this? Oh, invisibility and aspect of the falcon. Okay, let's move this over to there. Okay, missed.
Tear them apart.
Nice.
Wretched thing.
What do you got?
Share your will.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this keyboard out for a second. This is a way to test if it's the actual keyboard. Okay, let's go. Leave. Continue. BP and treasury, so I have 319, so claim that. Okay, so soggy place, the swamp is dangerous but on its own. We've been here, been here, here, so let's go here. Travel.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, we'll rest when we get here. There's nothing interesting left in this location. Okay, so we have been there.
Rigonga, you stand as proof of all the worst rumors about your people.
Oh, I didn't have hunting and stuff set up
And
again.
you'd rather I disprove them. I just give the people what they want.
Oh no, I did. There we go. Ba-dum. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I installed the new NVIDIA drivers. Now that my video card's just like, the game's just a little choppy, even though it says I'm getting the frames I'm supposed to be getting. It's so weird.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, what are you guys? Oh, goblins.
Do not falter.
Bye.
This is for you!
All right. Well. Oh, here. Anything in there? No. I'm gonna leave. Continue. And that. Okay, we could go up in this area. This has been done. That's done. Hey, to Spiff. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. So let's go up over here. I want to claim all of these. Okay, so why won't it let me go over here? Oh, there we go. Accept. Oh, it won't let me travel to it. I have to click there. Okay. Claim all the resources within our territory. Oops. Any more? There's one over here. Resources belong to this region outside your territory. Okay. So we've been here, been here. Oh, we haven't finished this one yet.
I need to catch my breath.
Cancel. Let's rest.
Stay away from me, you spook! I'll tear off your hands before you can blink.
You flatter yourself. I've no interest in primitive boneheads.
Good and horrible cooking. Just so you know, I am the cook of this party. I do my best, but apparently I never learn. Okay, let's go in. What do we got? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Dryad. Okay, so hopefully this time we're better prepared.
Scared?
Here she comes.
You should be.
So she's gonna cast a nasty entanglement spell. Oh, we got surprise attack. Okay.
Onwards!
Get as close as possible. Octavia, enlarge her. Mari.
They go down!
Ooh. Okay, so now I'm gonna want, what is this? Bane weapon. A Bane weapon excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement +2 better than its actual bonus. It also deals 2d6 points of damage against such a foe. Oh. Okay, well, we'll put that there for now. We're just gonna shake her bones. Okay. Here goes. I'm gonna have to sort out this stuff. I should be able to cast at her. Yep. There we go.
Stay behind me!
Oh, come on, Val, you're right there. Here, go punch her. Nice. Mari. There we go. What you got? Absolutely nothing. Really? There's nothing in here? Oh, right here. A sickle and scroll of free movement. Okay, I think I might want to restart my laptop because, yeah, it's getting a little janky. Oh, they were still under the effect. Still. Okay, let's save it. Okay, bear with me here. I'm going to switch screens. I'm just going to quickly restart the laptop because it is a little janky at the moment and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. And it's after I installed the NVIDIA drivers. So I'm going to run it through its thing because it's got some other updates it wants to do. And I'm wondering if that's what's causing me issues. One thing I noticed is ever since I bought this laptop, it's been updating every day. And it's rather annoying. So force restart. Because it wasn't doing this yesterday. It was running perfectly fine. Unless the game just got that much more complicated. I don't know. Alright, so it's just rebooting now. Mind me as I switch my monitor back. My main gaming monitor is the second monitor for my desktop, and it's the primary for the laptop. So I have to actually go into the back to switch the signal every single time. Or we can just do this. I'll switch it back over. Still no signal? Okay. Sorry for the splash screen. I want to get that audio changed. Okay, so still no signal. What's going on? Bear with me. No signal. Why are you... This is griefing me now. I knew something was wrong with the laptop, but if I have to, I'll just install the game on this computer. And I believe the save will come back. 1 second here. Do. Oh, huh. It shut down. It didn't restart. Unless... Just pulling the laptop out for a second. going on? It's like the laptop just completely went kaput. Hello, Peter. Okay, so yeah, apparently my laptop just turned off completely and it's not starting up again. What is going on here? There it goes. That's a little disheartening. Hopefully I didn't like ruin a Did you imagine it was updating the BIOS and I just turned it off and turned it back on? Ooh, that would be bad. Well, we're about to find out. It's booting. Okay, so now I have the issue of that not picking up the signal. Great. Properties. I wish there was a way you can force the capture card to reset. I think in OBS you can. And now once I lost my signal, it's not getting it back. Oh, deactivate when not showing. Done. Okay, 1 second. I think this might work. A little nice little trick. So deactivated it, and screw you. Come on. Properties. Oh, are you kidding me? 1 second. You might see the screen flash. You might have to reset, refresh your side.